So what ended up thinking I was going to be a nice, not warm night, but ended up being a very cold morning. But I have no idea what the temperatures were, but it was pretty chilly. And during this stretch, I didn't bring my puffy, just because I didn't think I'd need it, but I'm okay. Wearing my Kui fleece. Kept me warm once I just had to get moving. But what happened over the last day or so is change of plans. I had initially planned on doing a 4-day stretch here because I had a music gig this coming weekend. And that music gig got canceled, so it's going to give me a 2.5, 3 week stretch here. 2.5 weeks. So I had only brought 4 days worth of food. So I've got to go into Paisley, which is about a mile off trail, Dollar General in this town. And I'm going to head in there and resupply for the extra days that I need to get me to the next resupply. And it's going to add a couple miles to the day. I'm going to end up doing a total, I have no idea what I'm going to do, but looking to do about 20 today. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully I can get up to Alexander Springs. And that's what the plan is for today. It's kind of a dirt road walk today. Nothing special that I've seen. Had a lot of sand over the last couple of days, softer sand, which kicks up into your shoes. Even though you got gaiters on, it still managed to work its way in there. So you got to dump your shoes out every night. And I would rather do that than dump mud out of them and have wet feet and wet socks. But you never know, that might happen later on during the day. We'll see. All right, more later as the day goes on. All right, so I can only guess that this is a fire tower, maybe, or one jacked up deer stand. It's out here in the middle of nowhere. Interesting. It's like open field over there. Kind of a bog over here. I don't know, maybe it's a zip line or something. There's one down there too. Yeah, I think this is a zip line. Could be training or something, but pretty awesome. All right, so this is the first orange tree growing right here on the side of the trail. Boom, I think I will partake. Headed that way. Coming from, well, there's the orange tree. Coming from there. Sometimes it just pops you right in here into the wide open. But I guess this is somebody's shed here. Obviously it's somebody's property, but it's awful nice of them to put a water spigot here. I'm not sure if it's potable water, and I don't need it, but that was awful nice. Plenty of hoses here. But headed to the road to get me into Paisley, so still early morning. All right, just outside of Paisley here, we got a nice little trailhead. Trash cans, which I don't need because I got rid of all my garbage in Paisley, but a little interesting story about the birth of the Florida Trail there. We've got a picture of it, which I'll put in there later on. If you want to read it, you can just stop the video and do that. And we can do some safe camping in bear country here. So good job, Florida Trail Association. As you can see, the bridge there collapsed and they brought in another one. So keeping up with it. Nice little stream here I'm crossing. About 4 miles from Alexander Springs. I actually reserved a campsite there. So I am going to make it there and spend a little time chilling out in the beautiful spring water. I'll show you when I get there. Alright, beautiful area here. Nice boardwalk. Coming up to Alexander Springs, I guess I'm about 4 miles away. Nice little bog crossing. But they've done it well. They've got chicken wire on over the top of the boards and well constructed. FTA for this area, good job. Alright, I've been here before. 0.5 miles to Alexander Springs. Little Blue Blaze Trail. Want to do it. Got a campsite reserved. Okay, here's the crystal clear water of Alexander Springs. There's a scuba diver over there. But hasn't changed since last time I was here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Got a tent site up there. They actually have warm showers. Took me a shower. Took my stinky clothes and put them in the shower, and hopefully they're drying out before the sun goes down. We'll see. But that'll probably do it for me for the night. I am headed back up that way to my tent site.